Now let's go over the basic controls of your remote. I'm going to go over these again once I'm actually flying the drone in the live demonstration. Okay, let's go over the basics of your controller. These lights down here are your status indicator and your battery indicator. Above it is your power button, and right next to that is your return to home button. Your return to home button can also be found in the app. On your controller, you'll also see your viewing device holder. To use this holder, just press the button on the side to enlarge it. If you have a tablet, you can place it inside this and then push it down to fit. If you have a small phone, you can open up the tabs on the side, place your phone in, and then close it to also fit. On the back of your controller, you'll see your two antennas. Make sure these are always up when you're flying. I know that seems obvious, but it can be easy to forget at times. Right here, you'll see your mode stick where you see P, A, and F. You can move this knob to whatever mode you would like. Next to it is the record button. This button will start recording, but you can also do this in the app. This dial controls the tilt of your gimbal, which allows you to move your camera up and down. This button is your playback button, so you can hit this to view your videos and photos. Right next to it is your shutter button. This will take photos for you. And right under it is your camera settings dial. So when I move my dial, it changes the exposure. In the back is your USB port. Well, you'll put your USB cord in, which will connect to your phone or tablet. And you also have a micro USB port. On the bottom of your controller, there's also two buttons known as your C1 button and C2 button. These are customizable through the DJI app. For instance, one of my buttons brings up all my camera settings, so it's easy to access. On the side of your controller, you have your power port where your charger goes. Now, the most important part of your controller are the control sticks, your left and right stick. I'll be showing you the default mode for the control sticks. I find the default mode to be easiest and best for beginners. For your left stick, if you push it up and down, that changes your drone's elevation. So if you push it up, your drone will go up. If you push it down, your drone will come down. If you move your left stick left and right, that controls your rudder and rotation. So if you hold your left stick to the left, your drone will rotate left, and vice versa with going to the right. On your right stick, if you hold it up and down, that changes your drone's forward and backward pitch. So push the stick up to fly forward and down to fly backward. Moving the right control stick left and right changes your drone's left and right pitch. So push left to fly left and push right to fly right. It's a little confusing at first, but don't worry, I will show you these controls in action in the live demo. When you're ready to start flying, you can turn your motors on by pulling both control sticks down and in towards each other. So that means your left stick's going to go down and to the right, and your right stick's going to go down and to the left at the same time. So pull both down and in towards each other and hold for about 3 seconds, and your motors will start up. Once you've landed, you can turn your motors off by holding your left stick down for 3 seconds. To check your battery life of your controller, just hit the power button once. To turn your controller on, hit the power button once, and then hit it again and hold for 2 seconds. Also, your status indicator light will either be red or green. Green means it's connected to your drone and ready to go. Red means it is not. Once your controller is on, plug your USB cable into your controller, and then you can plug it into your phone or tablet and open up the app. Start flying.